a lot about Rick Berry's shooting slump, but in the last 13 minutes and 9 seconds, there should just one field goal as Van Leer brings it up on Charles Johnson. Bob Love pops out high. They set the offense. Sloan goes to Bullwinkle. Tom has replaced Thurman. They work the back door to Love, who was fouled as he went up. He'll come to the line for 2 free throws.
Well, that time I think Bridges lost sight of the ball, and in a situation like that where they're going to run back door plays, I think it's up to that defensive pivot man to get his hands up so that other offensive pivot man cannot throw a direct pass into him. If he does that, he can't get that pass right down there good.
Neither team is in the penalty. This will be Love's final free throw. For Bridges, his second personal foul. Misses it. They battle. Johnson tipped it.
No, that's a bad call that time. Bullwinkle knocked that one out.
Jerry Sloan will set the play. Now they want Bullwinkle. More height on the inbounds pass. Work against Johnson. It goes to Love. Here's Bullwinkle inside. Waits for someone to cut off. It is Chet out at the top of the circle. Berry is with him. They go now to Jerry Sloan. Smith was on him. Sloan battles it back to Bullwinkle. Great tip, and it is Bridges who clears it out. Here is Johnson working against Walker. Van Leer is there. Johnson with a shot. Chet Walker with the rebound.
Down the court. Oh!
He's all alone.
Yes, he was.
A 3-point Chicago lead with 6:05 to go. The Western Conference title at stake. The finals begin Sunday on CBS. Washington awaits the winner. Berry puts a move, picked by Johnson. Berry goes to Bridges. They come back. Bridges wants Berry to use him and shoot it.
He does. That's a smart play by Bridges. And even though Bridges was open, he knew Rick Berry's a better shot, even though has not been shooting well early in this ball game.
Rick Berry has come off the bench and scored 4 field goals in the fourth quarter. Now Van Leer goes to Walker. Chicago sitting on a 1-point lead. Shot clock moves down toward 5 seconds. Van Leer passes it out of bounds. Golden State can take the lead.
That ball was deflected out of bounds, but they give it over to Golden State.
Smith goes to Charlie Johnson, and Johnson will set the play up on that side. George Johnson has gone at center because Clifford Ray has had foul problems. Berry swings right, goes to Phil Smith, the rookie from San Francisco. He's tied up by Bullwinkle. He waits. Shot clock moves down towards 7. It is C.J. with the ball. Van Leer has him. C.J. dribbling. Not much time. With 1 second, he misses, and Walker has the board.
No, they're taking some bad shots. In situations like that, you got 5 minutes to go. Take your time to get a good play.
Van Leer is bleeding from the right elbow. He has been cut during one of his many spills, and now he puts blood on C.J.'s uniform.
Yes, he does.
Like a boxer might do. Bullwinkle holds it in his right hand. Shot clock to 5. Tom must hurry. 3 seconds on the play. We're traveling.
You know, I think the Golden State defense is starting to really overplay now on those corners. They made it tough to get the ball in, make passes.
The Warriors can move ahead as Smith pops down toward the left baseline. Fires out with that speed. They're ahead.
And the Warriors go ahead by 1 point.
It is team speed. Phil Smith dropped that basket home, and this crowd went wild. 4:25 for the game. Van Leer holding it up. Chicago had dominated throughout till they went cold in the third. Walker came into George Johnson, and Johnson was called for the foul. And on Johnson, that is his fourth foul.
This play just the experience against the inexperience. Chet being the experienced player, he got up, was not a good shot because Johnson was there. All he had to do was go straight up in there. He may have blocked the shot, but he didn't, and so Chet's going to get on the line for 2.
Keith Wilkes is going to check back into the game, and Bridges will take a break. And listen to the applause for the Rookie of the Year as Bridges leaves.
I know one thing, but these coaches are really into this game themselves. They up almost every time their teams come down their end of the floor to call out some play.
Blood is smeared all across the front of C.J.'s jersey as he passes off to Wilkes. Here is Rick Berry. Berry a little too far out. Goes to Wilkes with the pass. Shot clock to 7. Turnaround. Oh, Johnson couldn't hit it on the rebound. Van Leer puts a move on C.J. and gets it into the attack court.
That's a good try. Looks good when it goes in, but when you're tied up, I think he should have caught that ball, then going back up with it real strong.
Now Van Leer waits. Shot clock goes down towards 7 seconds of a tie game. Western Conference title at stake. Bullwinkle cross-court Love.
And the Bayou Beans.
had disappeared for some time, and he comes back, and look at Smith. Brings it right down against the man, hits it. It is the work of a couple of rookies. Rooks and Smith have been magnificent here.
And we have 3:18 left in this ball game.
Stan Lair has it down against C.J. Too far out in the left corner. And is tied again. Bullwinkle with the basketball. Johnson against him. Chet Walker. Taken away by C.J. Van Leer is back. Here's Wilkes. Wilkes to the hoop.
Chicago with the timeout to talk this situation over. Because Golden State has really come on in this ball game, Brad, I tell you. What a turnaround.
Bill Smith, number 20, sits down. Rick Barry, who's back in the game. A sensational splurge by the Golden State Warriors. 2:55 to go, and they lead it.
The Warriors were